Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten and I have a new reading for you today. This is not Trump related, although I guess in a way all roads lead back to Trump. This one leads back to Jeffrey Epstein, but this is in regards to what the Prince Andrew scandal with Virginia Giuffre. Back in Prince Andrew's Renan days, apparently he was friends with Jeffrey Epstein, and he is being accused by Virginia Giuffre of having sex with her. I guess her argument, because I haven't really done too much study on this. Her argument is that she was forced to have sex with him. I mean, I'm not sure if she's saying she was forced to, but she felt compelled to. She was not underage legally. She was 17 years old. And she's claiming that she had sex with him a total of 3 times, and that she was forced to have sex with him. I think that's what she said, in order to keep Jeffrey Epstein, happy. So my question to the cards, and today I'm using the Decameron Tarot, as well as the Sibilla and Divina to clarify, which, by the way, there are sexual depictions. So if you're under the age of 18, please do not watch. This is not for kids. Although, I won't be too crude, but I'll just be, like I always am, truthful and honest. So, before we get started with this reading, and I hope that you're intrigued, my question to the cards is, was there actually sexual intercourse between Prince Andrew and Virginia Giuffre? Was there intercourse between them? Okay. What was the nature of the sex from Andrew's point of view at the time? And what was the nature of the sex from Virginia's point of view? And then, what are the legal outcomes to both parties in the future? So that's my reading. That's what I've posed to the cards. So if you're interested, please go ahead and get yourself a glass of juice, and we'll get started as soon as you hit that like button, and as soon as you subscribe, or make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and you promise me you'll share my videos with your friends and help me grow my channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a donate button on the home page, or if you'd like to follow me on Patreon and support the channel that way, please see the link in my description box below. Alright, and thank you to everyone who has been such a powerful support to the channel, past and present. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Alright, let's get started. So at the bottom of the deck, we had the Knight of Wands. The Lolita Express, yes, is the answer to the question. Was there sexual intercourse between them? Yes. Yes here, and yes in the Sun. The cards that came out, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Moon reversed, the Eight of Wands, the Sun, the Chariot reversed, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The rest are clarifiers. Knight of Wands, the Lolita Express. Was there sexual intercourse between them? I would say yes. Most definitely yes. Knight of Wands can represent someone who is a playboy or a playgirl, right? This is mutual energy. It is someone who hits and runs and is not settled. At the same time, they don't want to kiss and tell. So this is someone who has a lot of lovers, secret lovers in different cities and locations, local and abroad. This person's sexual passions aren't considered normal by tradition or by society, having a variety of partners and having a variety of sexual tastes and pleasures and proclivities that they want to experiment with and try out. So that's the mutual energy between them and the mutual energy that was shared. The Eight of Wands is in Prince Andrew's section. The Eight of Wands says that he saw this interaction as a job that she was fulfilling. He saw her as a worker, someone to fulfill his fantasy. It says he is a selfish lover. Speed was involved. He comes hastily, without any concern for the partner and her pleasure. So it says he was more concerned with his own pleasure, that the sex was fast. But I don't see violence here. I do see repetitive sex, and I do see a carrying out of perversions. It says that when he met her, it was guaranteed he would have sex with her, and it was more than once. The moon reverse next to that represents Jeffrey Epstein's energy and how he connected Andrew with Virginia. And it's reversed. When it's upright, it talks about secrets and perversions sexually. And reverse, they come out to light. They're expressed, these perversions. So secrets came to light in the past. So this was a big secret. It was known and understood on both parts by both men that what they were doing should be kept secret. And it was kept secret for a long time. A dark secret. And dark passions, lusts, and depravities are expressed in this card, expressed in the character of the person who has this card, which is Jeffrey Epstein. These are his deep perversions. He gave Andrew the way in. He gave Andrew the way in to fulfill his own depravities and sexual perversions and lusts, and to express them. It was understood by both men that this was wrong. And the moon implies deep hidden secrets between them. Basically, it's saying, if this is Epstein's card mainly, that he was a sexual deviant, or maniac, if you want to call it like that. No, I think that's a little bit, maybe, at times. And he has even deeper secrets than we know about. We may come to know about them one day, but he has deeper secrets than this. But this one is coming out for sure right now. This one is true, is what the card is saying. The card below, this Queen of Wands here, tells me how Prince Andrew, from his perspective, what he saw the sexual intercourse between him and Virginia as. Okay? From his perspective, how he was justifying it, how he saw it. He saw it as her as an attractive woman who had options. Okay? There's more than one option here. And that this was her choice, this was her decision. This was her job. When I clarified it, I got the soldier card, which again tells me the same thing. It says it was just an affair for him. There was a third party involved, however. It could have been another woman or another man. Maybe. There were multiple people involved in the sex. It says there's another man in the picture. Maybe she was shared, or that this was just an affair and that he had someone else in his life. He didn't see her as anything but a fantasy fulfilled, a worker, by choice, a decision on her part to do this. And he explored his pleasures with her, and I feel some depravities. From her perspective, or from her side of the reading, we have the Sun card. In the past, their connection, her connection with Prince Andrew, and then this would be Epstein's connection to her. Okay? So the Sun says she's youthful, she was beautiful, youthful, young, wanting a golden opportunity. See this Ace of Pentacles below, and the Two of Swords. Okay. Wanting a golden opportunity, that she could be well known, famous, that she could step into a brilliant career, perhaps a career in the movies, or in modeling, or something like that. She may have seen him, both Andrew and Epstein, as a golden ticket to ride, an opportunity to fulfill that dream or vision. This card says that she did have clarity and awareness of what she was doing, but she also had the heart and mind and body of a child, an innocent mind, played with, manipulated, an innocent mind exposed to those who were much more experienced players and with much deeper, darker natures. She knew she had to please him, both men, and she worked to do so. It was somehow communicated to her that she needed to do that. And she worked to do so. She was successful in her work. She felt driven to do this by Epstein's push. But this was a wrong move for her. And there was a desire to please Epstein. Who drove her to do this? Why did she feel like she had to please Andrew for Epstein was my question next. And the Chariot reverse was the answer to that, but also reveals the character of Epstein, right? The Chariot reverse in a sexual reading is someone who's a seducer and a manipulator. In many ways, many ways. Seducing and manipulating the young, girls, boys, whatever. Seducing and manipulating the rich, the powerful, the elite. Epstein sees everyone, including her, as fair game and conquest. The innocence, he says, is mine to take. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I don't care. And he didn't care. He didn't care if they were young girls, boys, or whatever. If he wanted it, he would have it. And that was his mindset. With this girl, whom he saw as Andrew's type, he could make Andrew his cuckold, meaning he wanted to share sexually with the rich and the powerful and the elite by sharing in their sexuality, in their sexual conquest, another man's woman. He was, in a sense, taking possession of that man and his power. Very weird, very creepy, right? Very, very creepy. And there was a lot of mind games and manipulation. Epstein played with her head, played with their heads. How did she see the sex with Andrew? We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Upright, the Ace of Pentacles is rewarding, right? It's pays off. Reverse, it's an investment that doesn't pay off. It's not rewarding. It didn't bring her pleasure. It didn't bring her success. She lost much more than she gained. She saw the sex with Andrew, again, as all that glitters is not gold. Those golden promises unfulfilled. She saw it as dirty, and she felt dirty and tarnished. Geez, did he shit on her? Literally? I mean, she feels really, really dirty. I'm just saying. So let's go to the future ahead, clarified by the man of the law, the angry woman, and the hope card. Also, the future ahead for him is the Ace of Cups, for her the Two of Swords. And we have one more clarifier here, the Visit reversed. So first off, with these cards I see there is legalities, legal troubles ahead. There is some sort of charges maybe. And I feel like she wants justice carried out on her behalf and on behalf of others. But she knows that it's highly unlikely that anyone in this circle, in this dirty circle, will do any kind of real time. But she's hopeful, yet has major doubts. About a legal outcome that will go in her favor. Her purpose is to call people out on their shit. And to bring it all out into light, to expose it all with the sun. She hopes that that will make some difference. She's angry and she's furious. How the law is bought and paid. She's angry and furious, and she wants them to pay for it by tarnishing their reputations. So she will make it known that all that glitters is not gold, and how they shine so bright, they're really dirty and rotten underneath. For his legal future, he's got the Ace of Cups. So I see that he keeps his cup. Despite heavy legal ramifications or charges or troubles ahead. Okay? Then threats coming towards him legally. He keeps his cup. He has strong legal defenders who will attack her mercilessly in the court of public opinion or in any legal court, long enough to drain her physically, materially, till she goes silent again. The visit reversed is the final outcome to the legal outcomes represented here. So the visit reverse is saying there's maybe a threat or some for her not to take any rash actions. Maybe there's a threat on both sides. Don't take any rash actions or any rash legal steps right now. As an outcome, the situation will remain ongoing. It doesn't have a clear end. If there is legal action taken, there's no clear legal action taken against Prince Andrew. It says there's no clear-cut decision or definitive decision at the end of it about his guilt or his innocence, but his reputation will remain forever tarnished. It says that he won't come out of this clean, but I do see some kind of legal offers on his part towards her that it looks like it could be money too, but I feel like it's turned down by her. I don't think she cares about money. It says she goes on the attack, Virginia, and I don't think she wants money. She could have it. There's money here for her. She could attain a lot of money, but I don't think she wants that. She's more angry about what happened, and she wants to spread her story. And she has hope and confidence in her story. So she knows she believes that she's doing the right thing. Okay? And she's not going to back down. She's hoping for the best. Her she's going to present her story despite any denials, despite any judgments against her, and despite an obviously negative outcome. I don't think it goes in her favor. And I see that Prince Andrew keeps his cup of privilege, but he's forever stained as a result of this coming out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you liked the reading, please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel. Please support the channel. And there's a donate button on the homepage, or join me on Patreon so that you can have access to all my videos. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.